Excuse me. Noob Gaming, what's up, my man? Vic, what's going on? Abandon, how's it going? It's a beautiful day out. Snowy day, but it's a beautiful day. Ooh, yeah. We got some new maps for Hangar Showdown called Crystal Court, Tundra Theater, Winter Lookout. Okay, we'll test those out in a little bit. What's up, Deadpool? How's it going, buddy? Let's see here. We got some new stuff. Strike rockets are in here as well, which is fantastic. Even though I already got them. I got the 12 and the 16. The 10 is 675,000 credits. 750,000, 600. That's not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Doing good, man. Doing good. My game wouldn't show the pic of the map, so this is awesome. I think you could go in here. Let's see if we can look at the maps in here. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. So these are different versions, I'm guessing, than 5v5. I'm guessing they're going to be a little bit smaller. This is going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. I wish they would bring Hangar Showdown to customs. If they brought Hangar Showdown to customs, I'd be so happy. I would be really happy. I think it's a unique game mode, but I would love to be able to play with a friend. What's up, Rude? How's it going, buddy? Dark Queen. Hello there. Okay. What are we gonna do today? Well, we got a few things we're doing today. We're gonna do some Hangar Showdown. I do have an achievement hanger ready. You guys want to do some achievements? Then I got my main two hangars all set up, ready to go. Not bad, boss, huh? Not bad, huh? A little chill music today. Chill music. I'm comforting, chill music today. That's what I'm going for. New stuff. Nothing I want. I do want that ability duration, but I'll hold off. Good stuff. Pilot here. See here. That's not a great deal. But this. Not bad. 19 bucks. I did like the ECR where they had them for 15, which was really nice. That marks. Not bad deals. 10 bucks. Sheesh. This is really expensive stuff. I don't think any of them are worth it. 8 Crusher for 40. Nope. We ain't doing that. Not really good deals today. A couple of days ago, we had some good deals. You tried to get on the new maps, but didn't work. Well, hopefully we get some luck today when we get a new map. That Solus build is what you need badly. This one right here, I was playing with it yesterday and it's not too bad. Not too bad. It drives me nuts that Solus's feet are backwards. I don't know if it's like an OCD thing or what it is, but them feet being backwards is just weird. Just weird. Deathwalker this Monday is possible. Maybe. You thought it was Wednesday, Vic? It's Thursday, bro. Close to the weekend now. You use Solus with Gemini 16s. Not a bad build. Not a bad build. I like the Savants now. I'm really enjoying them. The Geminis hit hard too. But the Savants are going to take away people's mods really quickly. Really quickly. Rude says he's glad he doesn't play anymore. Solus gives him headaches. Jeez. Yeah, wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it one bit. One bit. Let's see if we can get into one of these new maps. Lay off Mr. Rogers' shoes. What? What up, Hard Mess? How's it going, buddy? What is the use of Orion's shield piercing implant? Oh my gosh. To make Orion OP, that's why. Dark Queen's using Solus with strike rockets. Nice. It's more fun than deadly. That's true, that's true. I like to get the kills though. I love getting the kills. Let's cross our fingers. We get a new map. Get a new map. Cross our fingers here. Come on, new map. Come on. Partner me up with something. Don't tell me nobody's playing this game mode anymore, huh? Nobody? Looks like one other person, but yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Get out of my way.
Oh, interesting. He had a good setup. I did not. Let's try this.
3,
He's got a surge.
1,
Okay.
go. Let's get this started.
Where's this party pooper at? He is super low. Get rid of him. Okay. Okay. I think my dog farted. It smells bad in here. Got him. Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go. Get out of my way. Incoming fire.
Nice, nice. No, I'm talking about the dog, dude. Smells like the dog farted, not me.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started. Well done.
How am I gonna play this? One tapperoonie. One tapperoonie. No way. One slither of health. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Come on, party poopers. Let's go.
2, 1, go. Get out of my way. Incoming fire. Well done.
I win.
Identified.
I win.
Done. You have won the match.
Nice. We got him. We got him. What's up, Sin? How's it going, buddy? Reply me. Okay. Arts Queen? What did you say? What are we looking at here? What is the use? Oh, I did. The use of Orion shield piercing implant is to make Orion OP. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you get it for 600 A coins, the legendary implant is #1 on the list. #1 priority. If you have an Orion shield piercing implant, is OP. 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 Telling you. Reaper, he's got more inventory power than I do. Dang. Sheesh. New stuff, new stuff, new stuff. Nothing good. Ooh. Weeklies. Gotta collect that first. Good thing I backed out for a second. Grab those. Because I do need some credits. I need some credits bad. I need some credits bad. I need 1,000,000 credits. 1,000,000 credits. 10 people and only 4 likes. That's rude, ain't it rude? Let's see here. Let's see. I have 2 Frenchies and they have the worst fart torture tactics ever. Dude, I ain't telling you. Dogs' farts are bad, dude. It smells like they crap on your floor or something. It's bad. And Rude says a cat did a walk by fart. Dude. Animals farts, man. They smell bad. What do you think about repeaters? like an assault close quarters weapon for Eclipse Surge, like kill then escape scenario. Repeaters don't do enough to kill anything, and it's that reload time that kind of sucks. So I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it. There we go. First match to the win. Hell yeah, there, Vic. That's a good way to start things off, ain't it? Why did you have to make it so close? LOL. Well, well, he did have a better bot than I did at first. At first. See, what does the implant does? What does the implant does? Well, let's go. Click here. Mech. Let's read it out. Let's read it out to the class. You know what I mean? Orion shield piercing trait. Increases the effectiveness of the Orion shield piercing trait. So Orion has its own shield piercing trait when you use its ability, right? It helps you go through mods, shields, and anything like that. It shoots right through them, right? Now, does it show here? Total bonus damage dealt to the shields. This is damage shields. That's not what I wanted. Not what I was looking for. Shield piercing ratio. The piercing of your damage that penetrates personal shields and wide shields when you attack a mech under your mark effect. So automatically you have 66%, right? If you get the implant and you max it out, that's another 30%. So you are at 96% of the time going to shoot right through the shields. Mods, any type of shield. The only ones that does stop it, I do believe, is Panther shield or the fence and Aegis shield. I do believe those two block it, but other than that, you can shoot through any personal shields. Spin the fortune keys. Okay. Let's do it. Let's pray to the PLARIUM gods. We need. I'll take credits, but I want the A coins. 50,000. That's a big boy purchase right there. I'll take that. That gets us one step closer. Please send friend request. I can only accept friend requests or anything like that on PLARIUM Play. So if you want to friend me up in the chat somewhere, it will pop up my ID for PLARIUM Play. You can plug that in to PLARIUM Play, send me a friend request. I'll accept it immediately. Or as soon as I see it. Bro, how they got A coins in chat? Where? Oh, that's just a game. It's a game for chat. It's something fun, entertaining. You can gamble A coins and stuff like that. It's not real. It's not real A coins. It's like a digital purchase. Kind of like Mech Arena is. You don't own nothing in your hangar. It's a digital purchase. You know what I mean? You don't own this. But that's under the own TOS. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Can I talk with you in Hindi? I don't know Hindi. Would like to learn though. But I was playing in mobile. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can get on PLARIUM Play and send me a request. Somebody said you could do it on web browser. I'm not sure if you can or not. I haven't seen it done, but somebody said that you can do it through a web browser. Send friend requests and stuff like that. Not quite sure on how to do that. Solus pink already? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So basically the exact same setups. Okay. I just messed up. I just messed up. I just messed up tremendously. I apologize, Hypho. I apologize. I completely messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Yes, I did. Ooh, he's got all the bells and whistles for 2v2, huh?
Let's get things started.
You just messed up, bro. I was hoping that'd make him mad a little. I was hoping that would make him mad a little. Dang, another parasite, huh? Another parasite. Oh. Alright, so all you got to deal with now is the parasite. And he got him. He got him. Nice play. Nice play. Nicely done. We got a good teammate. Good teammate.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
No way. It didn't work. Oh, crap. No. So close. Now this is trouble for me. How many clips? They both. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with you, bro. Dude, I lit him up. I lit him up as much as I could. Ooh. We lost by a slither of health. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. The damage reduction almost saved me. Almost. But they have 2 parasites in their hangar. That is very difficult. Very difficult. Hypo, man, I'm sorry. I apologize. GG's, bro. GG's. That was my mistakes. And they had some good hangers too for 2v2. All we can do. That's all we could do. We tried. We tried. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you don't. In that game, I did not have it. I knew if I separated at that last match and everything, with me only having Eclipse and everything, if I separated from them, from my partner, he would have definitely they would have definitely came after me immediately and killed me, right?
Let's get things started.
And he's hurt. Now he's down a little. It's a draw, and that's how things go on this. It's sad. This map is the worst. This map is completely the worst map in the game.
One, go. Get out.
Don't. Good job. Good job. I couldn't tell if he was unlinked or not yet. Ooh, we got a parasite. Parasite.
2, 1, go.
They have brawling weapons. That was good teamwork. Good teamwork. He knew that he needed to link that parasite. I knew I needed to go after the surge. Fantastic work. Ooh. That's a tough one. How are we gonna do this one? We are gonna have to slowly move in here. Okay, he's over here. Ooh, he's got the extra meters. Axe is gone. He froze me perfectly. Good deal. Good deal. I thought my teammate would handle one of them, but evidently not. And I'm in a tough situation here. Pelagrosa. We are in a tough situation. Actually, we hold back, we win, right? There's a tie, and we got 2 wins. They have a win, so we would win this match. We don't have to do nothing. We don't have to do anything. They have to come to us. We win this, right? Now get him! Get him! Get him! Come on, Pelagrosa. No!
Draw.
Dang it. Ah. Another unfortunate loss. Another one. How's it going, MD? Not too bad, not too bad. We started off strong. Now we lost 2 in a row. We lost 2 in a row. That's not good. Excuse me. What are you saying? Explain. You probably didn't know this, but by being here, you have been earning A coins. So the more frequently you are in chat and time watched on the stream, you earn A coins. To check your balance, type in apostrophe A coins into the chat, and you can see how many A coins you got. It is a digital currency. It is completely fake. We just have some fun and play the game, and you know, that's how it goes. Just fun stuff. Take a breather, relax for a second, get back into it. Hopefully get on one of the new maps. That's what we're here for, right? Getting on one of the new maps. Those are not real A coins. Those are completely fake. Bro, are you going to give A coins? No, I'm not giving no A coins. It's completely fake. I'll change the name of it. We'll change it to D coins or something. I just thought it'd be a cool spin to add to the touch of the stream, because most of it's always about Mech Arena, and you know, everybody likes A coins, you know what I mean? Golzar, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Just realized I don't have any implants for strike rockets. Sheesh, no implants at all? Huh. I figured you even at least have like a blue one or something. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. get back in here and see if we can get on one of the new maps. Because obviously they want us to play the new maps. Why wouldn't you up the rate of them being dropped into a match? You know what I mean? We haven't played on one yet. Just so you guys know, we do have super chats, memberships that are offered and everything. I will be doing separate live streams for members. So like any of the competitive gameplay and tournaments and stuff like that will be members only. And what else we got? What else we got? We got some other stuff, cool stuff that, you know, make you stand out in the chat if you're a member as well. Nope, can't get a match. What the hell? How many people playing this game? Strike rockets do work well with Lacewing. They are pretty good. They are pretty good. They are pretty good. Especially on the snow map. The 5 beacon snow map. Can't remember what it's called. But they are pretty good on that one. Can we get in a match? Jeez. Come on, Mech Arena. Let's do this. Come on. Trying to play some games here. I gotta wait over a minute. This is ridiculous. If they're gonna have these problems and everything with Hangar Showdown now, why don't they just add bots? Like the old 2v2 was. If they're gonna have this issue, might as well just be bots. What do we do here? What do we do here? Two surges right off the bat. Bing, bing, bing. Come on, partner. Not gonna help? No. Bots stink. He's at least got a surge. Man, I'll tell you what. I knew I should have picked Eclipse. I knew I should have picked Eclipse right off the bat. Okay, we got a booger nomad. It should help. I mean, he's picking the right ones. Perfect. Good job, bot. Good job. Bot for the win, you know what I mean?
Three, two, one, go.
Some more pod guns, huh? Oh, crap. Reload. Ah. I am not playing my best today. I am not playing very good. Come on, bot. Come in clutch. No? You're just gonna... Oh. I'm playing terrible. I am playing terrible. What's he got left? I mean, I'm guessing a nomad.
2, 1, go. Let's get things started. Open fire. Incoming fire. Shield behind. Well done. Incoming fire.
Oh, he should have died too. What the hell? Man. Rough day in the neighborhood. Rough day today for me. He had the right setups. Perfectly picking what he needs to do for each round. That was awesome. It was good for him. GG's. Can't wait. I can't wait. Come on, give me 1,000,000 credits and I'll bring Parasite in. And we're gonna have so much fun. So much fun. Bring Parasite in. I'm gonna be happy. Get it in my 2v2 hangar. It's gonna be a no-brainer. I'm gonna have some fun. I really want Parasite. Can we get one of the new maps? That's what we want to see today. This is what we want to see today, Mech Arena. Come on. Give me one of the new maps. Come on, Mech Arena. You bring out new maps, and this is what you give me? See, I'm picking the wrong crap.
Let's get things started. Incoming fire. Shield behind. Well done.
Ah! I knew that was gonna happen. Teammate ain't no help whatsoever. Who thought of these bots? Who in their right mind thought of, like, let's bring out a graviton beam, stasis beam, blockhorn, and, you know, throw it into the mix with your... I don't understand this.
3, 2, 1, go. Get out of my way. Fire.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Wow. I'm crashing today. I'm having a bad day. An extremely bad day. Extremely bad day. Wow. Just wow. Can't get on the new maps. Can't do this. Can't do that. Man, I'm just... It's rough today. Rough today. I might not even get my mod parts today. That's crazy. That'd be the first time. No, second time. Second time ever of not getting mod parts. That'd be insane. I am definitely having a bad day.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
No freaking way. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is rough, fellas. This is rough. This is rough.
3, 2,
How's he got revokers and mine's got fusion cannons? Come on now. Goodness gracious. Finally. A repeater. Okay. Okay,
3,
okay. Let's see if we can make this work.
let's get things started.
What are you doing?
Well done.
Okay. Oh, man. I was hoping we wouldn't have a rough day like this. But we are. We are. We are on a struggle bus.
3,
It's okay.
2, 1, go. Get out of my way. Well done.
Gotcha. What?
You have won.
My burrow beams don't seem like they're doing that much damage. That's crazy. All right. We pulled ourselves out of the struggle bus. For now. For now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got to get a new map. We got to try to get our mod parts. We got it go. We got it going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got this, bud. We got this. We got this. Just a little struggle. Just a little struggle. Everybody has one now and then.
Three, two, one, go. Let's get it started. Opening fire.
Got him. Got him. My Orion didn't do nothing. Right? Didn't do nothing. Double Deathwalker. Let's see what this does.
Go. Get out of my way. Opening fire.
Okay, okay. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. I'm trying to watch it 2 times fast. Times 2 times.
2, 1, go. Let's get
Okay, we got a seeker here. Whoa! I just screwed up. I just screwed up. I just screwed up. Ah, mental mistakes. The mental mistakes.
Three, two,
I knew I should have went with the other one. I knew it.
opening fire. Well done.
Yeah, we made it out of there anyways.
You have won the match.
L stream. Oh, bro. You said strike rockets. Oh. No, strike rockets I put in the title because they came to the gear hub. They came to the gear hub and now you can purchase them for A coins and credits. And then in your showdown, I'm trying to get on a new map. Obviously it's not working. So yeah. It is an L stream, evidently. We got it. If only we had a dream. Oops, misclick. What's up, Night Fury? How's it going, buddy? I was hoping to get the new map, but it doesn't look like we're getting the new maps. It's crazy. We've played what, six games, or this is the 6th one, and we haven't seen the new maps yet. Yeah, that's insane. We got another bot mission.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
He is tore up. Where's his bot friend too? Like, we don't even see him. There's one of them. That should have killed you. Alright, let's get a little bit more aggressive. Reload.
3, 2, 1.
No. Daggone it. You spent 5,000 A coins on the new ACR? Why? Why would you do that?
3, 2, 1, go. Get out of my way.
You know? Why would you do that? No way. I was behind a wall. I don't understand. I don't understand. Where's the Deke song? We'll listen to it here in a second.
Let's get things started.
Hemlock. What do we do here? Liz Frost, Eclipse. Or Liz Frost. Let's... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
1, go. Get out of my way.
Double KO! My partner's still alive.
Have won
Do we win? Remember what we talked about? Yes and no. We do have some stuff to design, I'll tell you that. We do need to work on some designs. I would like to get some cool stuff going on the channel. If it's shiny and it involves gambling, I pour everything into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Why would you do it? No new map. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Three, two, one, go. Get out of my way.
What is my partner doing? What is my partner doing? Like, you have miniguns, right? You don't if you run them out. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
He's gotta be low too. Come on, teammate. Come on. Step it up. Step it up, teammate. Step it up. Work together. Work together. We need to work together. You're gonna have to. How in the world could you screw that up? I handed it to you on a silver platter. So frustrating. Oh my goodness. Do customs, it would be fun. Yeah, probably. I'm back. Did I miss? Not too much. I like arc turrets. Will they buff and make them competitive? How do you they can make them competitive? I don't think even if they buffed them back to the way they were, there's no way of making them competitive anymore. Would be cool to see, you know, some of the old stuff come back and everything, but it's not gonna happen. Did you upgrade your Vortex to Storm Rack 10 and 6, please? Tell me. I wouldn't recommend it, but depending on what your SP is, it might be a viable. Can't even invite teammates. Yeah, I know. I wish I could though. I wish I could. It would be so much easier to work with a teammate and do these than it would be working with bots or some people. Not very many people. What's up, Jaded? How's it going, buddy? What do I think about the strike rockets? It's very good for support. Very good for support. In a lot of tournaments, they do one mod. So a lot of people don't use canopy. So it's pretty good for that.
Three, two, one, go.
Do you see what I have to work with? That's good gameplay. Good gameplay. He's got that. I'm gonna go Blizz Frost.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's get things started.
And the dread shots hit a little bit harder now. Good job, unit. Nice little bot. I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Three, two, one.
And we got a minigun unit here, buddy. Jeez. OP.
You have won the match.
At 3500 SP, Vortex would be pretty good. Not too bad for that SP level. So yeah, I would say that'd be a good choice. That'd be a good choice. Not a single new map. They tell us there's new maps for Hangar Showdown, and you don't even get one. That's not cool, dude. Don't tell us there's new maps and then not give it to us. These are the only 3 maps that should be in the rotation for Hangar Showdown. If you're gonna do this, you're gonna bring them out and then we can't even play them? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Free stuff. We did play 9 battles of Hangar Showdown and not one single new map. Playing with bots is better than players. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yes. I'd rather play with players, but I mean, to each his own. These are all pretty high level SP people that we played against. Pretty good, pretty good. Is it normal for a 6K SP player to face 9, 10K SP players? Yes, it is. That is perfectly normal. What the game's trying to do is step up your gameplay. Also, you know, match you with somebody a little bit more, aggressive, maybe. It'll help define your skills. So if you do very well against 9, 10K players, you're doing pretty well at 6K. I don't know if it's true or not, but I have seen where, like, if you're on a winning streak, they amp it up a little bit higher of SP as they go, and it seems like that. I'm not 100% sure on it, but it does seem the more you win, the higher it'll go. And yeah, play against some good players. If you're talking about Hangar Showdown, now that's a different story because you have leagues and stuff. But if you're talking about CPC, 5v5, stuff like that, then yeah, it's way before. But you got to watch your league requirements, your 15 to 23 stars. So if you're going up against higher SB players in that aspect, then yeah, I would drop it down a little bit. See here. Or should I say for Deathwalker Crate Rush, I have 3,000 A coins. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I would probably wait for the Deathwalker. Definitely, for sure. I would definitely play, you know, play to wait for the Deathwalker then. I want to look at something. See here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Mimickers, the next one I would believe would be the next one to come to Gear Hub. Right? No, it'd be Blockhorn. Or Lacewing. Lacewing is on there, right? Not sure. No, Solus was the last one, I believe. So it'd be Lacewing is the next one to come to the Gear Hub. It's tough in CPC to face 9K SP players. Yeah, it can be. You got to work on strategy a little bit more. Forgetting Deathwalker, should I duel my Stormwrack 10s or save for Aegis? Yeah, I would definitely duel the Stormwrack 10s. But I don't know for sure. You just keep saving until we see. I do believe this is gonna be the last round of rebalance, so I would wait until after the next round of rebalance to see what is gonna be where. Because what if they I don't think they'll nerf Deathwalker to the ground, but they could, and we'll have to see. They might nerf Stormwracks as well. We don't know for sure. With these rebalances going on, we have no clue, and they haven't really given us clarification on what's nerfed and what's not. Everything's a guessing game in this game. Like, I don't like that. There's many other games that'll just tell you straight out, be like, hey, we're gonna do this in such time or whatever, and give you a heads up and everything. But this place is like, we may give you 2 weeks, we may not. We just keep it up in the air to create a buzz. Everybody's gonna be talking about it for a long time. That's cool, but I think you owe it to your players to let them know Let them know what you're thinking, what's going on behind the scenes. Even some clans will do that too. It's like they're not open up enough to just let everybody know what the plans are of the clan or stuff like that. Let people know, man. Let them make a decision on their own. It is the same order as they become free to play. Yeah. I seen that MD. I was looking at it too. I was in your last live stream. That's awesome, dude. Let's take a look at it. I'll take a look at your hanger. Let's see. You're at 6K SB, you said? Deba Deep. I think you said 6K. Oh no, that was Fire Soul that said that. You're at 35, roughly. Shield piercing, 600 acorns. It makes a hellacious big difference with this build. So let's see here. We got pod guns, Panther, which is pretty good. Revoker, kill shot. You got the Gemini's Vortex. You do have a good pilot, but this is for missile weapons, and you have it on Gemini's. This pilot needs to be over here on Redeemer for the missile weapons. Because literally, you're not even using the pilot for Gemini's, really, technically. I understand you're probably using it to fill the implant slots, but it'd be better if you got a guided pilot and used it there. Because with this right here, like, you're missing out on 34% damage from your storm racks. 34%. You're missing out on your storm racks. It could hit a lot harder. So you got 19 here. That's still a big difference. 15% difference. And then on top of that, mech HP. Huge difference. What's up, Tiny? How's it going, bud? Let's see here. But I would definitely do that. And then you got guided here. And pod guns are a barrage weapon. You do have a sniper pilot here. You do have close damage here. But this needs to be a barrage pilot. I know there ain't no blue pilots for barrage or whatever. But you gotta utilize your pilots for that. Absolutely. I don't recommend getting purple pilots. I think it's a waste of resources. I would absolutely suggest going for legendaries as quickly as possible or as early as possible. You know what I mean? They're gonna last you a lot longer in the game. They also, for the stats, look at that, 70% more damage, 40% more health on the mech. It's just gonna last you a lot longer, and you're not gonna waste as much pilot marks. You know what I mean? Like this, it will help tremendously. I know it's costly and it slows down your growth, but in the long run, legendary pilots are the way to go. Absolutely. Absolutely. Over time, you'll understand. Let's see. I'm saving. Night Fury says I'm saving for Strike Rocket 8 to pair with my 16, or Railgun 8 to go with my max shield piercing. Okay, nice. Well done. Right, your hanger. Let's take a look at this one. Tiny has a hanger. He's over on Twitch. You can watch me on Twitch too. That's not the right one. Why did it not copy? Abraham. Just saw you in chat the other day. Or yesterday, I think. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Hey, we got... See, he's got G-Lock on this pilot as well, which is a guided weapon. You need to change your pilots. And this is a barrage, and you got a sniper on here. It looks like you guys got quite a bit of stuff and everything. Yeah, I'd be start working on pilots. Pilots make so much a big difference. Now, as I was telling, I don't even know how to pronounce that name, but 1042, I was saying that legendary pilots are the way to go. For the long run. For the long run. Like, it's very expensive, but well worth it. Well worth it. Not bad, though. Not bad. A cheetah? I don't think hardly anybody uses cheetah. It's almost one of the worst mechs that they've ever came out with. You don't got enough A coins? You save them up. Save them up. Should I wait for Deathwalker or buy a pilot? I'd probably go with the pilot. See, the thing is pilots will last longer than mechs do. Pilots are forever. But a new mech, it may last you a year or two. A new weapon may last you a year or two before something else comes out and takes its spot. But pilots will outlast everything. It's a very high investment, but well worth it. Well worth it. Abraham, that's pretty nice hanger, bud. You do have some things to work on, but that's alright. Everybody starts somewhere in this game, and everybody progresses at their own pace. I'm trying to give you guys shortcuts. Shortcuts. Don't waste your resources on stuff that don't matter. Always tell everybody that. The way I would do it anyways. Back to it. Get back to it. Let's see here. Thumbs up. Because I'm a budget gamer myself and everything. And I know it's very costly to just spend 3,800 A coins on a pilot or whatever, but it's well worth it. Probably some of the best things you could do. I'll tell you what I do is what I did when I first started playing this game. Well, when I first started playing, I did what you guys were doing. It's just playing, upgrading stuff and everything. And then I noticed a trend, like when something would come out and I would want it, I wasn't able to get it because it didn't have the resources, right? So after I figured that out, I went into being like, well, I'm going to be very picky, very selective on what I need and what I want, right? So I started watching, you know, some of the competitive gameplays, some tournament gameplays from other channels and stuff like that. And I watched some top 10 mechs and stuff like that. And I figured out what hanger would work for me. So I would go through and pick 5 mechs, write them all down, and then I would pick the weapons that I think would work best with them, write them all down, and then I would go through and be like, what pilots do I need? And I would write those down, and then I would go through and get in the nitty gritty of it, and then I would also write down implant sets, like what I need for each mech and everything, and I would write that down. And that list would be the only thing I would get. I would get with credits, A coins, if I had the money or something like that. That's all I would purchase. I wouldn't buy anything else. I would stick to that list until it was completed. And that's one way to save you a lot of resources and not have to waste on just buying random stuff. Because a lot of things are going to look cool and everything, and you know, may work good, may not. But if you're trying to up your level of game, I would stick to it. It's going to be rough playing, you know, tournaments, rough playing certain things until you get to a certain level where you get most of your stuff on your list and you start seeing huge improvements. See huge improvements as you pick up more and more of those pieces of the puzzle that you're trying to create with your hanger. We got this. You got another ID? Let's take a look. Take a look. Ranger guys. What's up, bud? You got the Quattro Orion. Ain't too bad. You got Railgun Seeker. Revoker Surge. Embergun Dreadnought. And Lacewing Stormwrack. Not too bad. We got these. I would assume probably going with these 2 hangers. This one looks a lot better than this one does. So I'd probably go with this hanger over the other one. You do have a sniper pilot, which is awesome. You have the close quarters, which is awesome. Good implants, not too bad, not too shabby. Storm racks, looking good there too. You just need, you either need the jump distance implant for the lace wing or the cooldown. So you can jump more often. Looking good though, looking good. Oh, no quasher implants, that's okay. Provokers, it's fine. Nothing wrong with this. As you're getting the pieces of the puzzles that you want. This is pretty good, this is pretty good. Best weapon for Panther, Vortex, Deathwalker, Aegis, please. Storm Rack. Storm Rack for all of them. Good Hanger Ranger. You get two high classified weapons, like, or you got 3 now. You got your Revokers, you got your Storm Racks, and Burrow Beams now. Are the 3 best weapons in the game. If you pick one of those and throw it on any mech, you're gonna do pretty good. You're gonna do pretty good. Maybe I should make a video. Maybe I should make a video on how to advance faster in this game. Maybe I should make a video on it. Kind of like I keep telling you guys every stream about how I did mine. Because a lot of stuff I haven't upgraded. I haven't upgraded a lot of stuff. Panther used to be OP. I haven't upgraded a lot of stuff because of it. I went straight for meta stuff, and that's what I've used all my credits, A-coins, everything that I've had. I'm going for meta stuff. And that's how I did it. Is Panther with dual overdrive 10s good? That's not too bad. The one thing that turns me away from overdrive 10s is as you progress in SP levels, there are more and more people, if they see you have an overdriver or they see it just being fired or something like that, they're going to stay behind cover a lot more frequently. So the overdrivers kind of become irrelevant. So they'll attack you with something that can destroy it without exposing themselves too much. But it's not a bad build. I wouldn't say Panther Overdrive was a bad build. It's just the line of sight weapons don't work as good. As you can see with Hanger Showdown today, like even the Burrow Beams, because they are a line of sight weapon, people are getting a little bit better at evading them, getting out of the way of them. They're doing a lot better at that. That's kind of why, like, Burrow Beams on Surge or Blizz Frost is a lot better off than having it on Eclipse like I do. Because at least with those two mechs, you can stop them in their tracks. You don't have to have the greatest aim. So you hit your targets more frequently and harder. what else we got to talk about? Oh, caps lock. Dang. Not much to talk about today. Like, we got the strike rockets finally in Gear Hub, which is pretty good weapon. If you've ever liked, you know, like helix racks or something, you'll probably like strike rockets, which is pretty nice. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but at lower SPs, it could do quite a bit of damage. A lot of people don't have canopies yet in lower SPs, so strike rockets would probably be a really good one to get. Would be pretty nice and annoying too, if you like to annoy people in the game. Overdriver 10s or graviton beams. Work with what you got. Like, which one do you have? Do you have graviton beams already upgraded, or do you have overdriver 10s already upgraded? So that's the way I would look at it. Is they're kind of the same weapon. Both shoot in a straight line. They have to be they have to be out of cover to do any damage. Oh, you have none. Well, if you don't have them, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't use them. You are thinking to? See here. You're saying you got 10 energy basically. Overdrivers. I'll tell you what, Hornet is a good weapon as well. If you wanted to go that route. And you can shoot them around the corners and stuff like that a little bit better. What else would be pretty decent? I'm not sure about Quasher yet. Haven't ever been able to play with it yet. Strike rockets, savants are pretty good. Geminis are pretty good. So all three of those are pretty good weapons. Pod guns is another one. And if you notice, there's a trend on the stuff I'm talking about. It's mostly like kind of like guided weapons or stuff that can shoot around stuff. Nothing that's really like miniguns or chain guns or anything like this, because they shoot in a straight line. I haven't been able to use suppressors yet, so I can't really talk on those. It's either you go close range where you do high damage with revokers or, you know, burrow beams or something like that. Even ember guns at a low SP are pretty good. Or you go with something that hits hard like Savant or Geminis, or you go with annoying stuff like strike rockets or pod guns. Stuff that actually works. And that's what I was looking at for Panther. Any of those weapons would do very well. Even storm racks. Storm racks would be a nice one too, just because of splash damage and, you know, being able to stay around cover, or even stepping out with the fence of the panther and work on it that way. Yeah, some good stuff. Good stuff. Any more hanger reviews we need to do today? No more? It's still snowing outside. We probably got like 3 inches of snow in the past night. And it's still coming down. An interesting day. Beautiful though. Beautiful. It's nice and bright and everything. I don't know. It's just calm stream today. Just very calming day. See what else we got to do today. Battlethon. Let's just basically play and we get that done. This one we have to use special weapons and stuff. What's this one? For the Howler 16 and implant and blueprint. This is the Blast RPG 10s. Don't recommend that weapon at all. So I would want to get to the blueprints here and I'll be done with it. Get 2 tokens to use, maybe some free spins. Maybe we get something good out of it. Where am I from? The United States. United States of America. Derby. We got to get those. That's credits. We need credits. Arena playoff. No way we're getting that many points. This guy is crazy, playing a ton to get those points. I mean, pretty good hangers. So he's not like a tanker. He's actually grinding his butt off, which is good to see. This guy, see here, 10,000 battles. Pretty decent hangers as well. He loves his tanky spider mechs. Looks like a spider hanger, but good equipped stuff, like except for the disruptors. But some good stuff. Good stuff. He's got graviton beams on his panther. And I do recommend panther with graviton beams if you're playing a lot of bots. If you're playing a lot of bots, I recommend it, because it works pretty well versus bots. Let's see here. Tiny, I thought we looked at your hanger. Mr. Ballin. We got here 2K. Just one hanger. Quantum Redeemer. You got pod guns. Where's the storm racks? Storm racks are another free to play weapon. Revokers as well. But it looks like you like to keep your distance. So storm racks are the way I'd want to go. Pod guns, storm racks, strike rockets now. I ain't gonna lie. When I started playing Ares, I used to have javelin racks on Ares. I kind of like that build when I was first playing. Deathwalker or Panther, I would 100% say Deathwalker. 100%. What's up, Raymond? How's it going? Would definitely go with Raymond. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. Not Rain, not, yeah, whatever. Alright, well, let's, go here. We're here. They go here. Let's go here. Like this. Let's listen to a new song that I produced. Let's listen to the new song I produced. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pop it up on the big screen here. This is on the channel too. I just put it out yesterday. We're gonna change this to this. Then does it play sound?
Yeah. Yeah. No man, swamp crash. Yo. Look. Field shakes. Nomad steps in with the river cost prime. Eclipse stays low when the shadows time. Surge jumps in full charge. Blue Ox climb. Whole squad set locked in frontline grind. Revocus hum. Nomad cuts through like a razor line. Eclipse plots routes where they can't define. Surge breaks shields with the snap clean fine. Cracks teams open like a fault line sign. Deathwalker hits storm racks drop heat. Wide arcs rain. Hemlock scrambles lane. Scrubs out aim. Laser wind climbs high. Drops fire like pain. Storm burst sweeping like a hurricane. Outlaw steps. Strike rockets punch with the brutal beat. Pod guns chase hard. Hit fast. No beat. Pressure builds quick. No time retreat. Arena wants blood and you want that seat. Load up, break in, tear the gate off clean. Rever callers blast first, split right through the scene. Storm racks drop fire, cut the map in two. Pod guns hit savage, strike rockets push through. Nomad, Surge, Eclipse, hunt on sight. Deathwalker, hemlock, lace you and kill lights. No fear, no rescue, no lies you tell. You want war in this arena, then load yourself. Heat climbs, systems run hot, no room for doubt. Nomad fires, bolts clears, whole lanes out. Eclipse cuts past that they can't reroute. Surge snaps in, hits fast, no shout. Deathwalker rolls, storm racks burn hard, lock down space. Hemlock scrambles eyes, blinds their chase. Lace and drops arcs from a sky high base. Team melts quick when the bolts embrace. Outlaw swings, pod spit flame with the drumline hit. Strike rocket slam, no dodge, no split. Every mech locked in, every shot legit. The squad leaves nothing when they commit. Load up, break in, tear the gate off clean. Rever calls blast first, split right through the scene. Storm racks drop fire, cut the map in two. Pod guns hit savage, strike rockets push through. Nomad, Surge, Eclipse, hunt on sight. Deathwalker, hemlock, lace and kill lights. No fear, no rescue, no lies you tell. You want war in this arena, then load yourself.
Just a little something, a little something, a little something. Worked out pretty good. Worked out pretty good. Thought I'd share it. You know what I mean? Thought I'd share that. Pretty good. Who else we got to review? Start the music back up on here. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. No problem, but 1042, no problem. No problem. Please check Ayush Mansony. What's your ID? I don't. Okay, there it is. It's right on here. You were the first one to ask, so this is what we'll look at. Take a look at this one right now. Boom, and we'll get to Ansel's next. Ansel, I think that's how you say it. Why? Okay. You have 3 hangars to choose from. Which one do you want me to look at the most? Ayush. I wouldn't recommend Sentinel going long term. You would have to switch that out for something else. Zephyr, Guardian. I mean, it's all the same mechs, just different variants of the. You say the first one? Okay, we'll take a look at this one. You do have quashers, you have helix racks, you have missiles, you have discs, you have a particle beam? That's crazy. What else? What other weapons you got though? You do have nades and cryos. But this is the first hangar you're looking at the most. You do have Killshot 6-star, Guardian 6-star, then your Panther's 4-star. Out of this bunch, I'd probably work on Guardian and Panther. Zephyr will fall off after so long, but Zephyrs are really good for 2v2. What game mode do you play the most? Do you play 2v2 or the Hangar Showdown, or do you play CPC 5v5 the most? It all depends on what you play the most in, really. But I would recommend getting storm racks, pod guns, revokers. They're all free to play. You can get them in the gear hub. Work great. I would preferably want you to go after 8s and 10s and 12s as you progress, because of the fact that that's mainly what you're going to need is 8s, 10s, 12s as you progress up. CPC is what you play the most. So I would recommend what tier are you in Gear Hub, so I can kind of adjust, because you have a lot of weapons that are really not used today, and it looks like you're gonna have to get some weapons and mechs. How about long arm? Long arm it's okay, but it's not going to do enough damage that you'd really want to invest in. You do have some cool pilots because of the fact that Neimars are versatile. You'll be able to use those long term. You also need pilots. I would suggest pilots as well. Rich, I'll get you right after Ansel's. We got this one right now, and then we got Ansel's, and then I'll get to yours. Five, probably. What do you mean by 5? No, there's just a lot to work on here. Oh, you're at 5. Gear Hub 5. Okay. So you're at 5. So you could get Aegis or Redeemer, and that'd be pretty good too. Me personally, for the play style and learn how to play it, I like Redeemer. I would like Redeemer over Aegis. Then for weapons, you're at 5. So I would recommend Storm Rack. You could get the I wouldn't say the 8s, but I would go for the 6 and the 10 because those are for credits. What else we got here? We could go with, I know pod guns for sure. And then you got strike rockets as well now that you could get, or savants. A lot of A coins and stuff like that too, but pod guns is one of the ones that is really good, and 8s and 10s are credits. Will last you for a long time. Pretty good weapons. Pretty darn good weapons. Alright, we gotta look at Ansels. That's what I would start off with, is getting a little bit of diversity in your hangar and stuff like that. Better weapons and mechs. It works out good. This Ansel? 6, 2, 6, 7, 8, 5, 4, 8. Yep, it's heart. Look at this. Look at this. Heart. I'm guessing this is CPC. Heart. I don't know what that is, buddy. 4K. And this is also CPC. He's got 2 for CPC. Not bad hanger. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Look at this. Good setup. I usually don't go for the damage here. I usually go for the cooldown so I can jump around more frequently. The burrow beams. He's got the trifecta in here. And then the cooldown. Fine. Got this is a good setup as well. Nomad. Dash in dash distance, cooldown, range. I don't know about you, but I would go, instead of range, I would go with the chain dash timer. So in between your dashes, it's a little bit longer for you to be able to dash again. It gives you an extra second or two to dash again, which is really nice. I would go with that. That's how I run it. So I like dash on a Deathwalker, send it back, and then I can dash on him again and get the kill. Also helps with the timing of Nomad's ability in general. So you get your damage reduction twice for 3 seconds. It helps prolong it so you get that for a longer period of time. Good hanger though. Great hanger, dude. Great player as well. Heart's a really good player. All right, we're at rich now. We're at rich. Up that. if I miss somebody, let me know. Let me know. HH Gamer. Pretty low SP. It's not bad though. This looks pretty good. He was playing before the rebalance, so before the first rebalance, so he's able to put mods on his stuff without having to have it 6-star. He's got pod guns, he's got rail guns here. He does have the shield piercing. Amazing. Great job there. This is good as well. You got some good stuff for 4K SP. That's pretty good, dude. Pretty darn good. All right, so we got this. Pretty good, pretty good. One thing I would recommend for this guy is start working on pilots. Getting your legendary pilots, especially for your storm rank. I would get a legendary pilot here, and then for your pod guns, I would get a legendary pilot here. Also, you need a sniper pilot. You may want to work on the sniper pilot and your missile pilot. Getting a legendary one for those two would help tremendously. You already have a legendary for close range, so you're good here. But I think that's what I would do next, is save up the A coins for pilots, 2 pilots. I might even go with the sniper one first, because that's going to make the most significant. Kills easy, quick and easy. Since you do have the implant for Orion shield piercing, it would be the quickest. So I would go with this first, and then go with the storm wreck one. I know it's costly, but to save up that much A coins and stuff like that, but it's going to help out tremendously. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do. If I was you anyways. All right. Let's see here. It was Rich and then Amon. Oh, check this out. We got it. Boom boom. 795612225. Oh, you messed it up. Okay. Copy this one. This one. I'm on 78 YouTube. Okay. So he's got the sniper Orion. Which one are we looking at here? I would assume you're looking at this one. I'm assuming we're gonna look at this one. What's up, Lucky Charm? How's it going, bud? Rank 10 or 8, which is good? Either one are good. Either one are good. I would preferably go with the 10. That way you progress in your game. You know what I mean? 10 energy weapons. Most mechs need to be 6-star, and you are 4 or 5, but it would give you something to grow into. Something to grow into. You do have a sniper pilot. You do have a missile pilot. You do need a legendary close quarters pilot. That's why I'd probably go in next. See here, you do have the shield piercing, which is amazing, awesome. Nicholas, you do have pretty good implants for Storm Rex as well, which is pretty nice. What's this? And the strike rack, the sky strike damage. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good one. The stasis effect is a good one as well. And then there's, I do believe there's another one for stealth for the Tengu as well, which is pretty cool. You can almost make it to where you're consistently in stealth for like, I think that you're in stealth and then you're out of stealth for maybe 2-3 seconds. And then you can jump again and be in stealth. Pretty good. Pretty good if you can do that. Tetra rifles. You do have the long range on it. Okay. Odd guns. What should you buy? If I was buying anything on this hangar, it'd be it'd have to be Eclipse or Surge. Eclipse or Surge. Even with the buffs and nerfs and stuff that the nerfs they just did for Eclipse and Surge, they're still very viable and very good. Those two mechs would help this hangar out tremendously. I mean, you'd switch it out for your Tengu, put a Surge or Eclipse in here with these revokers. Stupid damage. You're going to do a ton of damage. Now Lacewing, probably go with a different weapon. Tetra rifles is kind of tough, even versus bots. The line of sight thing is an issue when you're playing bots because they just smack you. Strike rockets, hell yeah, go ahead. I would put it on my Lacewing too. If you wanted to put strike rockets on something, do it on Lacewing. Be very sneaky. Be very sneaky with it. Pod guns here. Boom, boom, boom. Good. I mean, this is pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. How long you been playing? 5,000 battles? This is pretty decent. Pretty good stuff, bud. For this SP at this level, playing 5,000 battles and everything, that's pretty good hangar. Pretty good hangar. Pretty good stuff, dude. That's awesome. All right, we just did I'm in. Where are we at here? If I skip somebody, let me know in chat. Let me know in the chat. But we're looking at VKB right now. VKB. If I can get it. There we go. Copy. VKB. Legend, bro. Been playing for 1,000 battles basically. Not too shabby. Not to be at 4K is not too bad. I wouldn't recommend Sentinel. That'd be the first one I get rid of out of this hangar if I brought anything else in. Pretty good stuff. He's got revokers, he's got pod guns, he's got Geminis, he's got quashers on this. Kind of underpowering, but I could see it working. The one thing he's missing is Storm Rex. Other than that, it's pretty good. He does need the Orion shield piercing implant for 600 coins in the gear hub. Shield piercing implant would be perfectly good. For that, I would recommend getting rid of this as quickly as possible. Either go with Redeemer or Aegis, depending on your play style. I like both. I prefer Redeemer over this one because it's a little bit more versatile in my opinion. I don't think Aegis is very good in 2v2, but Redeemer is pretty darn OP in 2v2. Even 5v5, Redeemer's pretty good. Even CPC is pretty good. Aegis is more of a support mech, in my opinion. Can be very good, don't get me wrong, but Redeemer would be the way I would go. Not bad for 1,000 battles to have all this stuff. That's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good, bro. No problem, Rich. No problem. Okay, here we go. Nixon, what's up, bud? How's it going, dude? I'm on. You're good at sniping? How is your in-game name? It's pretty good. Pretty nice. We go. Nixon's got his. Take a look at this one. Take a look at this. We got Nixon YouTube 1 clan name. Looking pretty good. Which one is your main hangar? I'm guessing this is your main hangar. You got Deathwalker Storm Rex with this pilot. You do need duration. The duration implant instead of the damage would help out tremendously on giving it more time to die when it's in its ability, so you can come back. Sometimes it's a bad thing, sometimes it's a good thing, but you definitely want it. Surge, pretty good, pretty good. I prefer dash distance in here or radius implant for the surge itself instead of the range, because you're going to get up close and personal anyways, but one of those two would be really good. Okay, we get the sniper, we do have the shield piercing, awesome, and max reload. Nice, very nice, bro. Good setup, good setup. Eclipse revokers, no cooldown. This ain't bad. This ain't bad. It just means you last a little bit longer in your stealth, a little bit more speed while cloaked. Not bad. Pretty good. And the Panther and Geminis, cooldown. That's all you really need. Damage. Yeah, that's pretty good setups as well. Pretty darn good setups, bro. Good job, bud. Nice. Nice hanger. Very nice hanger. DC Discord. In request, yes, Discord, okay. This is my main account, but I was just trying the Howler, so I have not set up hanger. Okay. Okay, we'll copy this. Put this bad boy in. This is Devil. Oh, you literally haven't set up anything. You haven't set up a main hangar. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. You guys got some good stuff on you guys' hangars. A little bit of stuff to work on here and there. And you guys will take off in fury. In a hurry. And be very good. Very good hangars. You guys are doing awesome. Doing awesome. How we checked yours, Ayush? Is this a different one? Legend? Pretty good, pretty good. This is main hangar. Eclipse, provokers. Cooldown. That's what I would recommend. I would also recommend putting duration in here instead of range. But I understand why you go with range a little bit more now. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Storm Rack Surge. I like that build. Storm Rack Surge is pretty good. I would rather have... With this, I would rather have, instead of distance, I would just want cooldown. And then change out the damage one for splash radius. For that one. Instead of damage, I would like splash radius. Because with this type of surge, in my opinion, you don't get up close and personal and stuff. So you need that splash to help you do as much damage as possible. Would be pretty nice. Deathwalker. You do have the cooldown. Like the duration, but this works just fine too. Bad thing is hopefully they don't time you out and just like let you live. You know what I mean? And then you got the pod gun, soulless. You got damage, override radius, cooldown. This is pretty good. Pretty good setup. Pretty good setup. The vortex provokers, pushing and shoving. Pretty nice. Duration is very good. I like cooldown as well. 13% ain't much, but it's enough. And then range, I'll probably go with range as well on that. Pretty good hanger, dude. Pretty darn good. And you got the legendary pilots. You're pretty set up. Pretty set up. Nice. VKB, that's too many. That's too many numbers. I don't think there's that many players in this game. Next thing, I think you suggested me before to upgrade my Deathwalker, and I changed in implants. I have done, and some left. Okay, nice. Hey, Nexton bro, this game stinks a lot nowadays. It's getting better. It's getting better. I still have fun with it. It's still fun for me. I have a question. Should I buy Orion or upgrade my stalker to rank 5? Definitely Orion. Orion over a stalker any day of the week. Bro. I don't know what they're speaking. They're probably speaking some Hindi. I'm guessing. Alright, so we didn't have any luck getting the new maps in Hangar Showdown. We did Hangar Reviews. We got our mod parts in the Hangar Showdown. It's an Indian language. Okay, awesome. We've been running Howler Vortex, Hellfire Seeker. How's the Hellfire Seeker doing? That's kind of like an interesting build in my opinion. I would think you would flip-flop them around and be like Hellfire Vortex and Howler Seeker. So let me know how that's working out for you, Abandon. I think that'd be pretty cool. It's pretty good. Pretty darn good. I like it. I don't have Howlers or Hellfires leveled up just yet. I do have them. I just don't have them leveled up yet. I got a lot of weapons and stuff that I haven't worked on, like the Howlers. I don't have them completed yet. I do have enough to max them, I believe. From 4-star to 6-star to max them. What the Hellfire? Hellfire 76. I don't have enough to max them. I have enough to get them to 6-star though. I have enough blueprints to get Dreadshot to max as well. A lot of credits and A-coins still coming, guys. Still coming. Yeah, you can change them around. Nice. $16 blueprints needed to max your Deathwalker. Did I use A-coins or wait for Deathwalker ECR? Yeah, I mean, you're gonna waste A-coins either way, because if you do a Deathwalker ECR, it's gonna be 350 A-coins per spin, I believe, and blueprints cost 240 each A-coin. So it'd probably be cheaper to just use A-coins. I mean, Bandon, you said you're a little low level still. I don't know. That'd be a good guess. I don't know, Naxon. I mean, you could end up getting a bunch of blueprints for the ECR, and you might want to do it that way. It depends if you want to wait or not, because you never know when the next Deathwalker ECR is going to be. But to have a max Deathwalker, that's huge. That's huge. So it depends if you want to wait or not. I mean, if you wait, you could possibly save some A-coins, and you might be able to get some in these crates or something like that, you know, eventually. Or maybe get it from blueprints from these events and stuff. If you want to wait. 16's not too bad though. 16 is not that bad. It's quite a bit of A-coins though. Let's see, 16 times 240 equals like the cost of a legendary pilot, 3,840 A-coins. So I would probably recommend waiting if you are a budget gamer. If you are a budget gamer, I'd probably wait. That's the way I would go. I think we've talked about everything we needed to do today. Strike rockets are in the gear hub, which is fantastic. A lot of people might probably want those, and they work pretty well. I would like to get my hands on this charge rocket to play with it and have fun. I've seen a lot of videos on people running around having fun with it. And I do believe they did bring out implants for the charge rocket as well. Finally. Took them a while though. It took them a few days to put them in there, but they finally did. I'm not too happy with the charge rocket ECR. Just because of these. Just because of the infinite things. I think that was the wrong thing to do. I don't like the infinite amount of these things you can get. If they were going to do that, they needed to up them to 1,500 blueprints. 24 would be the lowest I would want to go, and then the credits, make it 30, 25,000, and 15,000. What are we going to do with 3,000 credits? Come on, we can't even do anything with 3,000 credits hardly. Up your game on the ECRs. Not happy with that one. All right, I think that's all I need to do for today. A little chill vibe. Would have loved to, seen these maps in Hangar Showdown, but did not get a chance to. And I'm not going to spend more A-coins to play it and maybe play it. We played 9 battles of Hangar Showdown and got none of these maps. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. And until next time,